And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, like cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more. This good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's college-ito. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Make sure you also get into Free the Trappers. Make sure you get into free with my trap pack at. Here we go. Free the Trappers, man. Trap Lottie Trap Pack. Make sure y'all get into these, man. Free the Trappers, Free the Trappers, Free the Trappers, man. Make sure y'all get into that, get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, Free the Trappers. Make sure y'all get into that Trap Lottie Trap Pack from Free the Trappers, brought to you by Trap News Network. Over there at Trap News Network and a Rich Trapper. Rich Trapper. Look, you're going to go to Crenshaw King, right? You're going to tell him, hey, I need that Rich Trapper Trap Lottie Trap Pack. Make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, make sure y'all get into that. And I need y'all to hit that like, comment, subscribe button because we are giving away $500 to the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all get into that. And T. Rellington over there at Back on Fig. Yeah, make a left on Fig. Can you dig, my nigga? He's giving away $1,000, $500 to match our $500, so it will be a $1,000 giveaway. Yes, $500 giveaway. So make sure y'all get into that. Plus, How Little You Care is out now. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. We got some more music coming for y'all on Sunday. Don't worry about it, man. The video is already done. Don't worry about it. My dude. Video already done. But for now, get into How Little You Care, man. We're going to continue to push out this content, continue to push out this music, continue to push out this Chiliana, and continue to give you this Rich Trapper grind, my dude. Yes, sir. So, with that being said, make sure you find us all streaming platforms, Rich Trapper, How Little You Care. And if you want to get marketing, advertising, promotion through TNN Trap News Network, or you want to just see what we got going on other platforms, man, follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWS NETWORX. That's right, get into that. And y'all see, man, I got a little template because we finna be talking about the Flakko situation, man. We got a lot going on in that No Jumper, man. We got Flakko running up on fades. They say Flakko was trying to take some squabbly wobblies. Okay, let's get into this real quick, man. They saying Flakko was running down on dudes and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure why Flakko don't want to run up on anybody. But before we get into that, man, this guy had a hard day at No Jumper. The dude D-Mac is up there, and he's talking about he got some issues with Almighty Suspect, and then Suspect calls in. We finna jump into this content without no further ado. You know what? I'm lying. Let's get into Flakko first, because Flakko might be a little bit more interesting. You feel me? Flakko runs the MTJ and the bands of Fade. Let's get into that. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Rated for us.
Yes, get used to it. We got 4 of some of the dopest artists in the city. Y'all gonna hear a little glimpse of it. Y'all might as well start get used to it because I know y'all haven't heard about Arizona, but we here. Trust me. Like, be the villain. Tell them about some of the shit you got going on. Tell them about the songs. Tell them about, you know, your catalog and where they can find you online.
Shit, y'all can find me online at Be The Villain on Instagram, and shit, I got a lot of music.
Oh yeah, you got a song with BSG, am I correct?
Yeah, I got a song with a couple of the Baby Stones, and shit, I got a song with Splurge, a lot of unreleased.
Shout out to the Baby Stone Gorillas, man. They showed a lot of love at the Kendrick Festival, at the Kendrick concert.
Shit that I'm about to start dropping and shit. I was fighting some shit, so the nigga couldn't really
You got some
like
songs with who, cuz?
Oh, it's bad? What do you mean? That's like top ops, fool.
Not them little niggas.
No, not them, but yeah. Shout out to BSG. Shout out to BSG.
Oh, I'm talking about Splurge. I didn't know.
No.
BSG,
we too LA. We too LA. Don't forgive us.
I'm fucking with you, girl.
Yeah.
Pass me my phone. I'm fucking with you. Nah, them niggas straight.
No, it's just dope for us because we from Arizona,
dope.
right?
That's why I said I was playing.
Here, you know?
No. It's just, you know.
Insider.
It ain't no insider. LA though.
Yeah.
LA, yeah. We out of town.
BSP 60s forever bad. You feel me? But regardless, dope artists, and that's dope.
I knew it was already, but
I'm sure you did.
Like I said, I was just joking.
Hey, Rick's my homie, and I'll do a song with BSG tomorrow. You feel me?
Get your money.
Yeah.
This shit the industry. It's time today.
Oh shit! No, nigga, get off!
Hold on. Watch the camera.
I'm calling Cap.
Watch the camera.
How you doing outside? You doing outside?
I'm calling cap. The way bro stood up and squared up was fake.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Like I said, I was just joking.
Hey, Brick's my homie, and I'll do a song with BSG tomorrow. You feel me? Like,
Get your money.
Yeah.
This shit the industry. It's time today.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was fake. That was fake. I'm calling cap.
Oh shit! No, nigga, get off!
Hold on. Watch the camera. Watch the camera. Watch the camera.
That was fake. That was fake. Flakko. I'm gonna say this is why I'm gonna say it's fake. When I went up to No Jumper, maybe they'll show the footage. I'm gonna call it out. When I went up to No Jumper, the first thing Flakko said to me was, "Hey, no, you said somebody around me had a weird case." And it ended up being his brother's brother who had a weird case. So you do know this nigga who has a weird case. We're not gonna act like we don't know you got somebody a part of your family who had a weird case around him for like messing with kids or something like that. You just not cool with that person. He might not be tied to your direct family, but we ghetto. So your brother is still part of your woo-wop and the whoopty bam big dog. I say all that to say this. You didn't have none of that energy towards me. Yeah, we spoke. Yeah, we might have had a little off-camera 1-2 step like Sierra, for sure. Feel free to drop that footage. I ain't really feeling the footage 100% because Flakko said some incriminating things about me, and I'm like, bro, why you over here acting like a rat? But that's neither here nor there. But I say all that to say, all that energy wasn't there. All that energy wasn't there. All that high power, I'm this, I'm that, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, blah, 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 and all that. That wasn't, no. You feel me? So I'm not really sure where that's all like. It's fake. It's fake.
You do it outside. You do it outside. Yeah. We outside, bitch. Come on. Go outside. Come, yeah. Come on, no. Bro, we outside, bitch.
You go outside. Go outside. Take that shit outside.
Come on.
Oh shit!
Come on, bro. Ain't no.
Sorry.
Come on.
Okay.
Go across the street. Come on, bro. I ain't good to fight. Bro, come on, bro. All right, give me 1 second.
Hey, it's getting bad, man. Y'all go tap in.
It's going to go back. I'm on the front. Y'all gonna go anywhere? Go in the back. Go in the back.
I can do it outside. Just do it outside. Yeah, we outside, bitch. Come on. Come, yeah. Come on, no. Bro, we outside, bitch. Come on, bro. We outside, bitch. Come on.
That's fake because in real life, too, if you wanted to get off, you could have got off. See, I done been in that room. Now that I done seen that whole setup, it ain't nobody in there stopping nobody from getting off. It ain't nobody in there stopping nobody from getting off. The security guard is cool. We got nothing but love for that security guard. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? He took my little woo out for me when I busted in that thing. Woo, that, blah, blah, blah. Shout out to bro. But he ain't stopping no fades. And he ain't trying to stop no fades. I ain't saying he a buster or a mark. What I'm saying is he understood clearly what not to get into with certain things and situations. And I learned that in my experience up there. So the way bro just kind of walked around everything and tried to fake a fight, that's out. None of this is real.
I can do it outside. Just do it outside. Yeah, we outside, bitch. Come on. Come, yeah. Come on, no. Bro, we outside, bitch. Come on, bro.
Right there, he could have got off. Right there, he could have got off.
Oh shit!
Come on. Bro, ain't no cameras. Come on. All right, okay. Across the street.
That's cap. There's always cameras in there because when me and Flakko first came in, when I walked into No Jumper, Flakko looked like he saw a ghost. He went into that he went into that little room that they in now. He tucked in there for a second, then he came out, he got his courage together, and he finally came in and addressed me, and he came in peace and all that kind of stuff. We had a conversation. Yeah, I made jokes about him. Yeah, I laughed at him and all that kind of stuff, and same thing, vice versa. But it wasn't no nothing. And that's after him kind of trying to confront me about saying that he had somebody weird in his family doing a freaky ninja like a 69 guy. I don't believe this, bro. This is flu flammery. It's fake tough.
Go down the side. Go down the side.
Yeah, there's enough space in that building for them to get jiggy right there in that little lobby right by the pool table.
Yeah. I'll be with you. Watch out. Everybody, no. Listen, just a minute. I'm not gonna let you get me. I'm not gonna go on. You're scared, bro. You're scared. Get your big ass. You're running, nigga. You don't have to get me.
Keep in mind too that when you go into No Jumper, they make you sign before you even walk in the door. You sign a waiver saying that basically everything you do is on camera. So again, more reason why I don't believe this.
Come on, bitch.
Your big ass is not gonna
Hey, I'm gonna be on camera too, nigga. Sit down if you want to.
And if it is real, Flakko, you a selective politicker, bro. And if that's real, Flakko, you a selective politicker, bro. And the reason why I'm calling you a selective politicker is because you swore when you was in front of me like you was a woo-wop of a whoop-de-bammer, you feel me? But, let's go.
Why you keep forcing Flakko on us?
Oh my gosh.
Nah. The people, they told me if you come up here, MJ, you were shy before. They didn't get your personality and shit. So I gotta. You see the comments, you see that shit. Like, stop forcing this nigga. It's long format content. Why the fuck is a nigga that stutters for 99% of the time talking for 2 hours?
I think
Fired him up. Why is a ninja who stutters talking for 99% of the time of a 2-hour conversation? Fired him up. That's a fire up.
Flakko's a talented communicator.
He is.
Oh, y'all think so?
He is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So somebody who's from North Dakota who has no dealings with the streets is talking about the streets every day. So I wanted to ask you, Brick, like, for me seeing somebody like him do that shit, how is it okay with him doing that? How does he get it passed? Like, I feel like if I were to do some of the
calling
titles,
his phone for a couple of days. He hasn't been answering.
if I were to do some of those titles, I feel like a nigga like Brick could get on me if I'm out here in LA. How does a nigga like that?
Did you hear what I said? I've been calling his phone for a couple of days.
Right, because what are the
Yeah,
most
answer.
recent titles that he's been
No,
working
his
with?
page is all brick.
Hell nah, bro. This shit
I've
over
been
with,
seeing your
bro.
disclaimer, my Cash App.
So you're on the 4 Extras program now.
For extra plan.
That's a good plan.
Nah, the phone call had my mama name in it.
Okay.
He wants revenge. What the fuck?
Let's check out the titles. Brig Baby crashes out and alerts his ops that he's suing them.
This is bad.
DW and Brig Baby beef just got 900% worse after
900.
leaked video. 900%.
90, he's doing 100 of. Oh, he's angry.
DW Flame
and Brick
crashes out.
Baby.
This is
DW
gonna
Flame
start.
crashes out on Brig Baby. This is very bad. He is angry.
Yeah.
I feel like he made DW fatter in this thumbnail. I feel like this is like Dejan. This is Dejan Flame.
Come on, don't do that.
It's like
Don't do that.
They morph their heads
Not
together.
Dejan W. Flames.
Yeah.
Sorry, DW. I don't really think you have a fat head. Brig Baby sends a scary warning to Spiderloak. He not playing.
Nah, the jig is up. How long did y'all think this shit was gonna last though with Flakko?
How is the jig up?
Come on now, bro. The whole
good.
city don't want to fuck with
All of
Flakko.
them is
No,
no,
hey, I gotta be-
No, come on, y'all being around him.
Flakko likes having. Flakko is down for the bullshit, so we're gonna start a poll.
Yeah, no, he likes to get messy, right? So let's get messy. The nigga,
Do you like Flakko?
come on.
So for all the people,
He see the comments. He see the comments every day, bro.
so for all the people that don't have the context, you guys initially got into it because
Do we have any soda
you
out
said
there,
that
guys?
he was trying to like blackball other African content creators. Was that like your initial dispute, or
That's
like?
the second one. Primarily, it was American Cholo. The situation
Okay.
with American Cholo, right?
And
Wait, what about that pissed you off?
The fact that this nigga from North Dakota that don't know shit about the streets, the nigga don't know nothing about the streets, is talking about, hey, this brown person said nigga. He took it out of context. He knows that these two communities have been mourning for years. Why the fuck is he gonna come here for his viewership, say fuck that, I'm finna fuck all that up, let me get these views, hey, let's take this clip out here, and then he did this, and y'all seen what happened after that. Shit happened, right? He can't, shit situation? That's from a nigga from Flakko. Flakko started that.
What situation came out of
He's
it?
referring to the when all the essays pulled up to
When Flakko took American Cholo saying the N-word or a coon word or something.
Mexa, and then
He was in an argument with somebody. Cool. He decided to deliberately go say, hey, let me take this clip. This gonna make the people go. I know LA. I know the climate. He ain't slept in his car out here. He don't know the climate out here. He ain't been with ODM Slim and shot vlogs. He don't know this shit. So he gonna sit up here and say, fuck it. I'm gonna let these two communities go off for my viewership.
You weren't with me when I was shooting with ODM
That
Slim.
is low-key seemingly true, though. Flakko, you do take advantage of things going on that you have nothing to do with, no knowledge of, and have no respect for your own financial gain. And bro is definitely calling you out on it for sure.
Yeah, you weren't with me in these that's what I'm saying.
listen to this.
Women shooting with audience
You can't-
You don't know the climate of these streets.
didn't
Nigga, I've been here
realize.
2-3 years. I know it's like
Yeah,
for you
but
to
you
play with
gotta
it.
understand this though. Content has no ramification. There's no like what you can and can't do when you're making
At this point,
content. If
content
you
has no boundaries. These dudes gonna do and say whatever about whoever, about whenever, about wherever.
have the balls to pull that story and report on it, you're not saying it to academics, 1090 Jakes. You're not talking to nobody else in this manner. It's a gang of bullshit people in this motherfucker. Trap News, not Trap News. Is that the dude? Not Trap News Network. That's my boy. Trench.
Pull me into this.
What's his
Trenches
name?
News.
Like everybody is in the bullshit.
No. So,
DJ
but this fool MJ do call out everybody. Yeah, I think that was
alright,
the
but
Like
what
the
it is-
nepotism babies over there at BOF. Yeah, like over there, the nepotism people, the one that didn't have to do it from a grassroots level to like to diss people like me. Yeah, them niggas over there, BOF.
Nepo
Shout out
Immunity
Smack.
World.
Yeah, yeah.
What you wouldn't do is get jiggy and play with Smack the way you got jiggy and play with Flakko. Smack would have fired on you.
BOF, whatever that shit is. But no, we back on Flakko. We gonna get back to that.
That's what
but I'm
BLF
just saying-
stands for. Back on Flakko.
No,
No, BOF stands for.
Both of
That's
these nuts in their
hilarious.
mouth.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
shit.
Look, no, but this fool's new name is EBKMJ.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
We're going to Stockton. We're
Yeah,
gonna give
cause
this
man, this shit watered down. This is what nigga grew up watching. This shit different for y'all, cause obviously we come from different generations. This is one of the nigga favorite platform. You got a nigga up here sitting up here stuttering all fucking hours for what? This is like, let's bring integrity back to this platform. There's some dope ass shit that happened here, but you want to throw it all away for this nigga to go, hey, but you know, like, hey. This nigga's regurgitating DJ academic shit and wants nigga to sit there and watch it.
You don't think he's improved a lot though? 'Cause
Fuck
he's
no, that nigga ain't improved
a
shit.
lot.
I mean, look at the views that
In
he's
what
doing on his
aspect?
channel. He's getting like 100K on his channel and stuff. I understand using the stuttering thing against him, but on his channel, he's managed to kind of get around
Do we
that.
see these titles? Or is it because of the content is good? Or is it because he said there's a war that's about to start?
Well, I mean,
Is there
Because the content is good, or is it because he's saying there's a war that's about to start? Damn, Flakko, this man is picking you apart, big dog. I went light. I was trying to get around two and make it a two-parter, but it sounded like your boy, what's his name? Who is this nigga? I'm not sure what bro name is. Hold on. Let me get bro name real quick. MJTV. So like MJTV got a bone to pick with you, Flocky, on it.
making your videos is part of YouTube. You know,
Yeah, no, that's
It
smart
is.
though. That's playing the game. He's playing the game for real. And
So when they chip him, God forbid, what's your response? He's playing the game?
Everybody get. We need a legitimate sample size in this poll. So everybody get in the chat and vote. Do you like Flakko?
Man, fuck Flakko.
I thought that this was going to go a little bit differently than it's going right
Adam,
now. But
remember when everybody used to say everyone had like their tick as a
yeah.
podcaster?
Oh, that's ticks.
Well, Flacco's tick is an actual tick.
he has a tick like on his body.
Well, like him stuttering is like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like that's his tick right
But my
there.
whole thing with this is, right, all right, you like the Kendrick Lamar podcasting. You got to get with the other Kendrick Lamars, and then you'll be happy. You got to stop watching this negative shit. This is a toxic universe. If you want to see shit that's going right, block all these channels out. Go get with Billy Carson, 19 Keys. You get what I'm saying? The other Kendrick Lamar.
What? MJ's toxic as fuck.
I'm messy.
So what you talking about?
I'm wicked too.
Wait, okay, so I'm trying to really distill what your hatred of Flakko is truly about. Like, I understand the stuttering criticism, but ultimately that's like an aesthetic thing. That's something that he can't really help. He's been working on it. I do think that it would probably be like the number one best thing that he could possibly do to improve himself as a commentator is to just continue to work at that.
Speaking is hard, and speaking publicly is hard, and sometimes the ability to speak well is hard. You feel me? So I understand that words are super hard, but what makes me worse for Flakko is he's always talking ish. So you can't talk ish and, you know what I'm saying, want to be a bully, but then can't handle so look right. So look right, can't handle being so look right, can't handle being bullied. So look right, being so look right. Blink hard, blink hard, blink hard. You can't handle it.
because
And he's gotten better at it.
That's definitely the one thing that holds him back more than anything else. So let's just acknowledge that is a reality. It's kind of like with Joe Biden.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, he's 85 years old, and yes, it looks like he's going to die, but it's not really his fault, right? So it's kind of like you have to like segment that off. That's like a communication style thing. And I'm not saying that him being 85 years old is the same as Flakko having a stutter, but
yes, my mother and Joe Biden both have Alzheimer's disease. Yeah.
So there's that. But beyond that, what can you really say that you hate about Flakko? Like you just hate his opinions because he's not from the hood?
No, it was the gatekeeping of Africa. That was your initial gripe, correct?
The nigga can't even where I'm at. A nigga can't even gatekeep a nigga like me. The whole situation is niggas is from organization or structures, right? I'm from Africa, bro. The shit that niggas is doing is legendary. This ain't common for us. We don't got Crips and other people that have done it for years and done legendary shit before. We one of the first in the generation. So when your bitch ass is over here making us look a certain way, doing all this clickbait shit, doing this race bait shit for your viewership, what do you think that does for our younger generation that wants to be in these seats, that don't have an opportunity? When I was young and I was watching niggas up here, none of you niggas have my forehead. None of you niggas got my facial structure. So this is legendary. So when that little African nigga in 8th grade right now, he like, oh shit, I could do that now.
So how you feel about Michael Blackson then?
He's the man.
But
No.
he's faking that accent.
Let me cook.
Right?
Hold on. How you feel about Michael Blackson?
Let me find out.
He is, yeah. That's what I heard.
I feel like, shit.
Because he's making a super mockery out of it. He was the first one over here.
Okay, you're right. I'll give you that. But then,
cool. I'm just saying, don't get no answers.
But here's the thing.
He's funny, but that's not funny. Making fun of the African culture when you really from Africa, but he give back.
He kicked back.
That's not what I even think is funny about him.
What? That's the shit.
Kick back.
Come on, bro.
Flakko kick back.
Where, Britt? Respectfully.
Bro, he's sending money out there. Listen, I'm not giving him into his business. Yes, he does.
Yo, bro, I've been sending money back to my family when I was working a 9 to 5. That's regular. I'm talking about for your family. I'm talking about back home.
Brother.
You talking about he's selling big cheese back there? Cool. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
But I want you to look at it from our aspect.
Go ahead. I'm not trying to fight for him. He do bullshit. But then I'm just saying, as far as him and his African heritage, he's not really.
What the fuck is he done for African?
He probably doing that. He probably. I hear what you said. But if you don't got the same energy for Michael Blackson, who's 10 times worse.
He not in my space. Like he cool, he African, he do what he doing. I ain't gonna lie, he wrong, but he kicked back. He send that money back. So when we build our villages, these kids got education. This whole ass nigga sitting up here talking about, hey, and then eating, benefiting. When have y'all seen an African up here? Have y'all? Okay, thank you. But we got talent. We got just as much talent as everybody else.
He's gatekeeping you.
But okay, that's an argument that you could kind of throw at anybody.
Gatekeeping him? I'm not sure. I'm trying to ride with you, MJTV, but I'm not really sure what the hell that point was. I'm not really sure what exactly you were getting on with that one. Maybe you'll explain.
In the No Jumper universe, you could say, "Oh, Brick, you got a spot on this podcast, and you didn't create any Rolling 60s superstars on the No Jumper platform."
He gave him opportunity.
Ultimately, is that his responsibility? Okay, and you bring your homies around and everything like that.
Brick for getting me on No Jumper. That was smooth.
Totally agree, but like y'all can say that about anybody who's been on the podcast, and I feel like yes, it's dope to get people more opportunities and everything, but that you don't have to. Like, who the fuck is Flakko connected to in LA that is African that it would make logical sense? Like, he just got here a couple years ago. He don't know any fucking African people. Everybody
a couple years ago. Flakko went to TBS 2 years old, but I get what the point is.
He knows out here. He's met through No Jumper and through YouTube and shit.
And he don't go
out there like maybe he's being in LA, not in America. Excuse me, I could be wrong.
Realistically,
he's not meeting new people.
And we know him. We know he's a weirdo who spends all of his fucking free time making YouTube videos when he's not doing
and that's
shit
why
here.
He's winning.
Yeah, and that's why he's doing good for himself.
But realistically, I think that the way that you feel, if he would have embraced you or at least been like, oh, this is a fellow African, you know what I mean, in my same space, if he would have showed you a little more love, you probably wouldn't be on this.
But didn't you disrespect him and y'all had beef between each other before he had a chance to put you on?
I'm glad you brought this up,
I believe
bro.
that to be
That's the narrative, right?
He sold y'all that dream. Nah, when y'all was doing the Monday show,
y'all that dream is crazy.
or whatever. I don't know which show it was, but one of the shows that failed the Flakkos. There's so many of them, so I don't know which one. Sorry about that. But when you guys were doing those shows, I came up here with Seti Nash and Brian Hurst baby met him like, hey bro, we doing the Monday show, new host. I'm gonna hit you up, you African, I'm gonna bring you through. Da, da, da. I'm like, damn bro, what's up? Leaving the nigga open, leaving the nigga open. The American Cholo shit happened. The American Cholo shit.
You came up here with Seti Nash and Brian Hurst baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Flakko promised you through.
Yeah, he like, oh, you African? I didn't even know we. He's like,
All right,
Yeah,
bet.
Flakko do that. Flakko, you do that. When somebody's in your face, you do start meat eating and nut hugging, big dog. And you start promising things and making all these whoops whoopty bams that you can't hold up to whatchamacallit to. That's for facts.
and then days go on, I'm like, okay, so bro, it's a different host. Like, holla at me, what's going on? Da, da, da. He leaving me on open. The American Cholo shit happened. I'm like, bro, that's kind of you kind of moving different. You don't feel a certain. Like, who are you? I don't gotta respond to you. Da, da, da. And then that's where it went left. Now he went an hour live stream on his shit that we can look up now. He said he posted a starving African child as the thumbnail and said, this starving Somalian. He is an African and he depicted another starving African for views. What the fuck is up with this nigga? That's cool, that's okay? A starving African, you not African, you don't give a fuck, you don't got no morals? That's cool, a
He's
nigga gonna pack you up and get you out of here.
Is there beef between Liberia and Somalia and other like shit like that?
Yeah, it get Mickey just like the gang shit. But how I see it is if we in America, like how I ran my shit in high school, if we African, y'all beefing back in Africa, cool. But over here, we 7-10 deep. We running all African.
Okay, but if he's African
Bro
and
said
you're
we ran all African. He got the African car. Bro got the African car. He said, hey, we politicking, bro. We ran all Africa over here, bro. This how we play that. He ran in an Africa car. I see you.
African, and his way of poking fun at you is to use a photo of an African kid. I feel like that's a gay dude calling another gay dude the F slur.
Yeah.
It's like, that's your thing. So as much as like an African, like it would be so unbelievably fucked up for me to do that.
Yeah, if you did
But
it,
for him to
it'd be
do
terrible.
it,
Like,
it's kind of like, as it's weird to poke fun at a starving kid. But I get
At
it.
the end of the day, it was wrong because of that kid has nothing to do with anything. But
Yeah.
he was.
That's a lot.
Did he replace the kid's face with yours, or
No,
just
he
with
just
the kid?
posted a starving. You know how they got malnutrition and the shit
Yeah,
goes-
like it would have been better if
Yeah,
he just put
that would've been
your-
better.
you know what I mean, and where are you from? Like what city?
He said, I'm from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
Hell no, he's a bootleg Kev Arizonan.
No, I'm born in Nairobi. I'm Oromo in Somali though, but I'm born in Nairobi, Kenya, in a refugee camp.
Yeah.
But
Hey, by the way, Arizona, you came through.
yeah,
Arizona.
Seattle, Arizona, yeah.
All right.
No, and MJ really is passionate about the potting, and he's talented. And what's funny is him and Flakko, talent-wise, have a lot more in common than they.
He fears that.
I don't know. If
You
MJ
niggas
talking
know.
shit
You
or
niggas
not.
know you don't want to sit across from me.
I ain't gonna lie, MJ. I ain't never read one of your DMs in full. Because
Why not though? Do I not be showing love?
I don't know. I don't know if it be hate or love. I be opening it and I be like, all right, because it's a couple of them.
It's
like,
too
I
many
know.
words.
No, I'm
But
sure
if it's
hella niggas
love-
be hearing you.
Yeah, no, but if it's love, I start paying attention.
It's a lot of words between
It's
Percocets.
like
for him
Les
to
said,
focus
it's
on.
critical. Like I'm critical on that. Like with you, bro, you give niggas a run for their money with this podcast and shit. At a point in time, you were college educated. Your wordplay, the way your lexicon is, nigga, you could really do this podcast and shit. But you unfortunately be off the shit. I know. What? Listen,
Why you
niggas in
so
my-
high gang?
Listen,
Why you
niggas
get so
in my
high,
city,
gang?
they'll tell you when it comes to the
His
juice.
name is Richard.
You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
one of them ones.
Yeah, I
So
hear
I
you.
know what it's like.
I hear you.
But at the same time, nigga, if you look at our faces, we look alike. Niggas in my comments, somewhere, you look like Brick. You look like Brick.
Facts.
But nigga, you really solid at this shit when you pre-production, when you really take this shit serious.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's like I said, critical. I tell you to your face, same shit I said in the video. You could really do this podcast and shit if a nigga just lead a couple on and really hone in on the craft.
Yeah.
You be a problem.
Just give
for
me
real.
the cup. I'll hold it out for you.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Sometimes motherfuckers don't be talking about shit. You be at the hold on, bathroom break, nigga. Let me get high, cause nigga, the only way I can talk to you is if I'm under the influence, cause you ain't talking about nothing.
This nigga going pockets and saying some real shit, and then y'all be on some drug shit type shit. I'm like, damn, y'all just went to two whole different scenarios. Yeah, no.
Maybe because I'm so fluent in drugs, like I could decipher through the intoxication and still see the intelligence there. But maybe for the general public, they might not.
When I hear other people talk about how fucked up he is, it makes me realize how much I don't notice it and how much I'm used to it. But then also, like, when you look at a lot of rappers and the way they carry themselves and shit, they basically come off like similarly. Like you can just tell that they're kind of like under the influence of Percocet personality.
I don't think Draco had his eyes open in a single music video in his entire career.
There were times where I saw Draco and he was so fucked up that it was scary.
He'd be doing this.
I remember that fool Draco one time was all talking about like he's like bitches. I think it was on the No Jumper interview. Like bitches be putting heart eye emojis on my Instagram live. I was like, bitch, don't you know I'm dying right now? Like I'm passing out. What you talking about heart eyes, bitch? Like,
fuck that.
Long live the ruler. We know the truth. Come on, man.
But hey, if I could clean up this messy shit real quick, we got some shit going on in Arizona right now.
What's going on?
Man, look, Arizona hip hop is on the rise. I got a few of the dopest artists in the city right now. I'm not gonna start naming names. But if y'all want to just go to my page, it's everybody out there. But towards the end, if they come through and say, you know what I mean, get their rocks off. But in terms of Arizona, this interview. This
Bootleg Kev's artist. He's Bootleg
Stream 4. You remember? I got them clips.
Flakko, we've got
Bootleg Kev's artist. He's Bootleg Kev artist too. I think Bootleg Kev still.
Flakko!
Yo, man, what's up with it?
What you up to?
Just playing Madden.
Oh, your phone work, Flakko?
Oh,
nigga, your phone working good?
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Flakko, we've got one of your ops here.
Two of them.
You know what time it is? Big Africa, nigga. Big Arizona. East Side Africa. Somalia. Oromo, nigga. What's happening?
East Side Africa is crazy because Flakko's West Africa. He said East Side Africa. That's wild. Well, on the dead anchors, it look like they got a whole whop of whatchamacallit. I'm all sides of this news is. So we're on East Side, West Side, North, South Side. I'm all sides Strap News Network on the dead anchors. They finna go up.
Yeah, you remember them threats you made when we was at China Mac House? Listen, you remember them threats you made when we was at China Mac House? I got the video, you feel me? When you see me, nigga, do what you do, you bitch ass nigga. Nobody ever held you accountable, but we African. Nobody can get in our politics, nigga. When we see each other, we gonna get off, nigga. Just remember that. And I'll post up around here too for a minute. We here.
Who is this guy?
You know what's up, bitch? The same nigga you went at.
And didn't get jiggy.
Our live stream for. You remember? I got them clips. I'm gonna send the team all that shit. You know what you said.
I don't know your goofy ass.
You don't?
I don't know your goofy ass.
Hey, nigga, that's why the whole city don't fuck with you. That's why, well, listen, when it comes, you don't know what direction. Was it the Mexicans? Was it the blacks? Was it the whites? Was it the gays? Who knows, nigga? They gonna chip you, boy.
Definitely not the whites.
Nigga, shout out to the LGBTQ. I'm an ally. Shout out to the LGBTQ ally, nigga. What'd you say?
You know an awful lot about me, and I don't know you.
You don't know me, nigga. That's the thing. Your fans saw that video.
Flakko will sit there and lie like, I don't know you, I don't know you, I don't know you. Flakko, you did the same thing to me, but you knew who I was when I said that your people and your family had that freaky little charge. You knew who I was then. You feel me? So Flakko likes to do this whole I don't know you, I don't know you, I don't know you. But then when I'm face to face with you, like, okay, well, yeah, he is a part of my family, but I don't know him like that. Come on, bro. Let's not do that. You feel me?
You made about me, boy. Why you so?
You was goofy.
You copping it now, you bitch ass, fat ass, stutter box made ass bitch. Hey, I'm here at your office, nigga. Come through. Just come through. Pull up. I'm gonna show you what type of real African is, nigga. Come through.
Bro, what's the problem at hand?
Listen, yo, next time, bro, next time call me, man, please, bro. Like,
hey, suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga.
Let him talk.
How you feel about that, though, nigga? Suck my dick. And that apartment,
He invited him to his Johnson.
Come on, and we ain't dropping lows, bro. You gotta let cuz talk if you want to talk.
I knew Flakko would have been hung up. I'm surprised he lasted that long.
Me too.
Yeah. But
God damn it.
No, he popped it.
I was gonna tell you to maybe dial it back and so you can get more of a conversation.
He's acting like he doesn't. He's trying to do the non-acknowledgement shit.
Yeah, why does everybody do that? Whack. I don't know this guy.
Flakko tried to do the non-acknowledgement thing, but you acknowledged it like a mother checker, Flakko. When you walked in No Jumper and you looked at me and you looked like you seen a ghost, you had to bank off for a second and get your ish together and gather all your courage to come talk about somebody being your family. It's a freaky ninja, that 69 guy that you swore that you didn't know on public and on camera, but then behind the scenes on closed doors. And I hope that they drop this clip, bro. I hope that they drop this clip of me and Flakko going back and forth because to put my personal business out there, to put his personal business out there. So I ain't tripping. You feel me? I stand on anything I did in the streets. It is what it is. Can you stand on somebody in your family being a freaky ninja like a 69 god? That's the question. But you tried to act like you didn't know who I was and play that same role. But when you got in there in front of me in no jumper, you knew exactly what was going on, big dog. So you try to play this role like you so cool, like you so blah, blah, blah. But you don't really be outside getting busy like that, big dog. You really... Flakko, you a good dude, bro, but you got to remove some of that hoe out of you, big dog. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of hoe in you. You got to take that shit up out of you, bro.
I don't know nobody.
I don't even know this guy.
Don't know not one person.
Everybody says
Jay-Z, who the fuck is that?
Apparently, there's this rapper.
Yeah.
He had 100 bricks. I don't know this guy.
He's a buster.
God damn it! I feel bad for Flakko that we.
No, why you feel bad? How about all the times he come up here and shit on a nigga brand? Not me. I'm talking about this space. So when a nigga does it to him, you niggas want to be empathetic. Like, no, that's the boy. That's the boy. Fuck that. Let that nigga taste his medicine. Pause.
All I want is to bring the Africans together.
That's how we doing it. We getting him out the way. That's how we get it happening. We get him out the way.
You think the only way that the Africans can truly unite is if he gets taken out?
Come on, we know what's happening. Replacement time. You've had your 4 shows. What's up? 5 shows you gonna fail? What is it, Adam?
Listen, no more shows.
No more shows.
No jumpers canceled.
Nigga, 4 or 5 of them. Like,
why? But you not talking about his YouTube channel.
His YouTube is busting. You gotta admit. Come on, let's be objective, MJ.
Man.
His YouTube is busting.
Crazy.
You know that frustrates you a little bit because you be making very similar YouTube style content.
Keep it a band though.
It frustrates me because I have to keep journalistic integrity. Like I said, I'm removed from the streets, but I had a name in the streets. So
nothing you choose to. We appreciate what you choose to do, but you ain't got to do nothing, big dog.
Still kind of got to be held accountable.
There's not a space for nice niggas.
I'm not nice niggas. I would never say, Brick Baby, this about to start a war, Brick Baby, this. No, because I know there's ramifications behind that. Unless this nigga's paying you, I would have been seen about him. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. So
you got hands like that? You think you could take Flakko out? He's a big dude.
Put the bread up.
I can see it.
That's a good chili chick. Man, that big shit don't mean shit. Have y'all seen a nigga work out? And we African. Our genetics shouldn't even allow that. When have you seen obese Africans?
I blame
Never, nigga.
Genetics don't even allow that. When have you ever seen an obese African? It's hilarious.
He was in good shape like 2 years ago. I blame Lush because we would have found out what Flakko in a fight was like.
I should have never turned it down, huh? I know.
Oh, we could have fucking seen that shit, bro.
Yeah, and I'm definitely doing a story on this.
About what?
When I go home, this can start a war in Africa.
Oh, you know. That's a perfect callback.
Start a war in Africa is wild.
All right, W Bricks in the chat.
Yeah.
Don't play with us. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a perfect callback. That's a perfect callback. But shit, man.
When was your last fade?
When was my last fade?
Because the fade king just left.
Like.
The boy might have fought something.
He fought someone on the way outside.
Oh, D-Mac?
Yeah.
When was my last fade? I'm not sure. To be honest.
So you don't just be squabbling like that.
Nah, I just, I let God be God. I'm African.
But why you barking up that man tree like that, man? If you not even a fighter, man. Y'all debate it out.
I'm not a fighter. No, that's the thing. That's not.
But Brick, to keep it exact.
I don't want you to get the wrong.
I think people are like.
I'm saying you're not a fighter.
I think people are lacking the context to the point where this fool, like, literally a grip of times has tried to engage Flakko in debate, and Flakko will not talk to him.
We could have bended this.
Yeah, that has always been the problem because I've been trying to get them on stream together for literally like a year and a half or some shit, and every time I brought it up, Flakko was just like, "No, I don't want to give that goofy any attention." And then even on the phone right there, I don't know you.
Well, now Flakko, but this is like even back then, before like the current arc and trajectory Flacco's on.
Yeah,
he was like that before. He was like, "Fuck MJ." I'm not talking.
But he was talking about him. He was making videos about him. The reason why he doesn't want to now is because he realizes I'm a voice in my community.
Did he delete that video? Or
I don't know. I haven't checked. His shit been bunked to me since But the realize why he's really frustrated now. A nigga had 1,000 subs back then. Now, nigga, I'm a voice in my city. I'm using my platform to help showcase the talent we got. This nigga in North Dakota, niggas don't know him. This nigga, like, what have you done for your community? In my city, Like Adam has seen artists from Arizona from me posted them. Do you know what that means for us, nigga?
Bismarck, Sioux Falls, stand up. Come on. Where you at?
Like, it's a big difference. You feel me? If a nigga want to come up here and do a show, I could do that too. Hey, it's finna start a war. The Mexicans are gonna fight the blacks, and the black. I could do that. We can do numbers. But at some point, substance has to kill.
I'm not gonna lie though. I click on his channel on a daily basis. I be watching Flakko's videos because it's interesting shit. You feel me? Like
I skip a good amount of the uploads, but I definitely watch enough of it.
He's probably in the top 10 content creators of what I watch. I'm not saying he's the top 10 best. I'm saying of the most consumed content, and I think he's gotten a lot better. But I would like to see y'all engage in an actual conversation and debate, and I wish that he would be down for that.
All right, so that's that. Hold on. Is that the next one? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Boom, yep, that is.
Look, bro, right? Bro, but that man been harassing me online for 2 years now, right?
So you gonna say that you don't know who he is, but then you want to start off by saying he's been harassing you for 2 years now, so you know who he is, big dog. Now you trying to make yourself play the victim. So look, right? I'm a victim, right? Everything's against me, right? It's my fault, right? Bro, come on now. Come on, bro.
Been telling lies on me, right? Like making up shit on me, right? For 2 fucking years now, right? And
he make up lies on people and make up issue up on them. Now you mad? Come on, bro. But then you gonna say you don't know who he is? You contradicting yourself.
Came here at my workplace.
What the fuck are they talking about DW for? They just be wishing.
Yeah, right.
Shit. Like,
right. Listen, bro. But for 2 years, right, he's been harassing me online. He came to my workplace, and I said, bro, I don't even know you, my nigga. Like what's your issue? Bro, I don't even know you. Like, why are you beefing with me, right? And he said, bitch ass nigga, pull up. I got something for you. I'm here all night. Pull up, you hoe ass nigga, right? Right? And he said he the street nigga. He said he the gang member, right? And he said that he the nigga who's really about it, right? I pulled up, bro. I would have socked him out here. Pat saved him. We went outside and y'all was there. His bitch ass ran, right? And said, bro, I don't want to squad. Like, you too big for me. Bro, these niggas, again, bro, it's not all street niggas, bro.
Not that big of a person. He's wide, yeah, but his movements are very sloppy, and he's not that tall.
Right, but right, bro. Listen, but there's a portion of the street niggas, bro, who harass, and their safe haven is they got a gang of niggas that's behind them, right? He was talking shit for 2 years, harassing me. Set up here about 30 minutes ago and said, yo, pull up, I got something for you. You bitch ass nigga suck my dick. I pulled up and a bitch ass nigga ran, hopped in the whip and left, right? And Donnie said, no, bro, why you running, bro? Come back. Bro, he's a bitch.
Oh, he left?
No, he didn't leave. He didn't leave.
I'm about to say, fuck.
So
look,
Flakko's trying to make it seem like he ran out and left, and Lush just pretty much debunked that. Like, actually, he didn't leave. Flakko, you're capping.
I totally understand Flakko's sentiments right here, 1,000%. To be fair, I never heard MJ claim he was a gang member or anything like that.
He's standing here. I'm from the streets on this very same pod.
He just said that he was here for the streets and all that.
True.
Honestly, you did all of that. The person came. It's a time to hold him and fold him, and you wasn't supposed to fold him right there. You was supposed to hold him.
So what I saw was Flakko was definitely came in hot and was ready to fucking squat. Fool. Flakko showed up, pulled up, unannounced, uninvited. We were unaware, you feel me? Like Flakko was gonna be here. He popped up, ready to handle his candle. Respect for that. You feel me?
100%.
1,000%. Now, this is unbiasedly, initially MJ looked like he did not want to fight, but he was prepared to fight. Like he's like, look,
he can't run. Somebody, bro, you too big, too big.
The exact
nobody really run though. Y'all was both right there.
Yeah.
One of y'all swung, it would have popped out. None of y'all swung.
Nah, he ran.
Spade, neither one of y'all really want to get down. Brick, you can clean up for him all you want. We both know in that situation, if Flakko wanted to come in and fire, now that I've been in that room, now that I know who the staff is, now that I see what's going on, ain't nobody big enough in that room to stop both of them men from getting cracking if they wanted to get cracking. So if he wanted to fire on Flakko or Flakko wanted to fire on him, somebody would have been fired on, and that's not what happened. So let's not pretend like, you know, anything else outside of blah, blah, blah. Nah, man, y'all, neither one of y'all really wanted to get jiggy with the other one.
Bro, he ran.
And what he said was, though, he said,
wear you out, make you catch me.
Right.
What kind of bitch ass shit is that?
You gotta, if you squabbling, you gotta lock up, gang, on the hood. Like, nigga, that's why a nigga should have kept a nigga in the room. You keep a nigga in the box. How big is a boxing ring? And you can't run that much, gang. Yeah.
Just throw hands until someone drops.
Yeah, like throw hands, get up out of there. You got, I mean, he should have initiated it once they got outside because he was the one that asked for the drama. So he should have definitely tried to blitz when Flakko squared up.
1,000%.
But not here, right?
But I'm not saying he the biggest gangster. I'm not saying that he a punk. But nigga, you gotta watch what you said.
Now, regardless,
bitch
like
ass niggas
when I come
dick, gang, you gotta say, yeah, that's your boy. We don't want you.
No, we making excuses. Flakko should have fired on bro. Bro should have fired on Flakko. Then neither one of them wanted to get cracking. Flakko, if you gonna barge in the room unannounced, you supposed to jump in and get cracking. MJTV, if you talking issues that's gonna make somebody barge in the room and get cracking, you supposed to get cracking. Then neither one of y'all want to get cracking because neither one of y'all aren't the crackers. You feel me? No white racial slur intended. But you get what I'm saying. That's not, you get the point.
About the situation. That's
when I come here, right? Listen, when I come here, right? Listen, when I come here, right? Look, and offer up critiques, right? Say, yo,
you to bash
right? Yeah, right? But say, yo, listen, yo, like he stutters, blah, blah, he's bad for the culture, right? Yo, give your critiques. Why even, like, engage in the street shit?
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga pulled up here to. Why even engage in that? If all you can, yo, bro, listen, bro. Call me fag, critique me, and all you want. Why even engage in the street shit?
I feel you. Yeah. Now,
Flakko been around gangsters for a couple months, man. Flakko ain't, you know what I mean?
More than
Don't do that, Break. Don't do that, bro. We both know the truth. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He about a couple years now.
a couple years now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Now, strategically, from a fighting perspective, MJ is smart for wanting to wear Flakko out because Flakko's
to what extent, though?
Bro, that's running, bro. All that running shit
backpedaling is not fighting.
It is
Look,
smart,
he turned
though.
his back at some
It's
point.
not smart. If you popping it about a fight, you gotta make contact.
And now to be fair, you like to add to your point.
Yeah,
like what in situations that I've been in, even if I don't really want to fight, if I talk that shit,
you gotta go out there and do your
we
thing.
gonna get down. Even if I know I'm finna get my ass beat, like we gonna get down at that point. And so I get what you're saying. I really just wish that y'all would be able to.
Bro, I'm not talking to that nigga no more. I'm like, bro,
I get it.
Listen, bro, I'm never doing content with that bitch ass nigga. Bro, I'm never doing content. I'm never talking. I'm never saying.
You know a lot about somebody who you swear to God to know nothing about, big dog. So now we're being honest. So maybe you just don't like him, you don't care for him and all that, and that's cool. We can respect that 100%. But this whole concept like, oh, who is that? I don't know who he is. You're not that cool, Flakko. Like this whole like image of like, oh, I'm so cool. I don't know anybody. Like, bro, that's not you, bro. This is you. I don't like him. He a B. He this. He that. Wooty bam. That makes sense. But anything past that, it don't.
Down and doing a fucking podcast content, bro. Again, bro. And Big Rick at some point and made that call. I said, sure, give me the date. Feel me, right? I will be there. Just tell that man, don't lie on me no more, right? So Thursday, I was supposed to come to, I think it was like Republic, right?
Yeah. Santa Clarita.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
By Wednesday, he was back lying for me because he was scared to sit down.
All right, so we got one more. Hold on. Boom.
Okay, we got MJ in the building. What's cracking? Man, how fools gonna hate on the
Super
fucking
hard right there.
the Exhibit Foundation sample? Hey, you got a young gunner right here, fool. This fool go crazy.
No, for sure. So, but I'm gonna address.
I know we got a lot
in
to
the
talk
room.
about,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
gonna just address the elephant in the room. That's what people want to hear. Off rips, I'm gonna just say this. If we were to go hand-to-hand combat, Flakko will whoop my ass. I'm man enough to say that. But from initially, like I said earlier when we was up here, I said on the China Mac platform.
JTV, you a bitch. 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 You did all that woo-whopping of a wooty bam just to get your ass whooped and run from a fade. You a bitch. Flakko takes the win in this one overall. Not the win in the streets, but in the battle of who's the hardest, whatever y'all two are, Flakko wins, for sure. Not against real street niggas, not against niggas who matter, not against factors and fixtures in the streets, not against anybody who's in anybody. Flakko doesn't win against that. However, in this little 1-2 step like Sierra, oh yeah, Flakko's a for sure winner, for sure. Bro, you just came in and hold yourself out. Immediate hoe out. What are you doing?
He called in and said, MJ, I'm finna pull up and beat your ass. I told him, it's on camera, this is documented. I told him, pull up, I'm gonna protect myself. I didn't say it's gonna be a fade, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I said, pull up, it's here, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. This is on camera, you can pull it up. Now, hand to hand.
Whooping you in a fade and then you admitting that Flakko could whoop you in a fade before the fade has ever even happened is absolutely wild. Wild.
That's a big nigga. If he would have connected with one of them, then it would have hurt.
Flakko's not that big of a ninja, bro. Flakko's not that big of a ninja. Like, yeah, he's wide, but he's not that. I don't know. Maybe niggas just don't got no heart, bro. Like, that's 600's not that big of a ninja, bro. Like, I get like, yo, he's 300 pounds. He's there. Like, man, come on, bro. Come on.
That shit would hurt. You could say it was running, but that's a big nigga. I'm gonna try to wear you out and do what I can. So off rips,
I did say strategically it made sense to try to wear out somebody.
I'm gonna say this on camera. I don't want the ego, or I didn't want to come off as uber gangster or nothing like that. He said he was gonna pull up and do something to me.
Uber gangster, would you be Lyft gangster? Uber gangster, Lyft gangster. Don't worry about it. If you got it, you got it. If you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That I'm gonna protect myself. Cool, that's another point. But him saying he reached out an opportunity to me and he did this and that, if that was the case, that would have been beautiful to be embraced by my other African. That would have been beautiful. But that was never the case. It's always been black bone. Like I told y'all up here, he's the one who took a picture of a starving African child and depicted it and said, this starving Somalian. We're African. You saying Somalian like you're trying to identify between Western and Somalian, not starving African, starving Somalian. That type of shit hurt. So off rips, I'm gonna address that elephant in the room.
Yeah, so
real quick, Flakko says, I want to apologize to my family and friends for the incident tonight. I'm non-violent. Me pulling up and running dude out of the building was a moment of weakness. I just get tired of street dudes telling us how tough they are. I wanted to show y'all these dudes soft in person if they don't have 100 dudes with them. Flakko, you're right. Bro. Stop. Because you didn't press no street dude. He came up there and he's clearly not that. Flakko, you're being a bitch right now. Chill out, big dog. Stop trying to make yourself seem like you bigger and greater than what you really are, my dude. And for those of y'all who want to know, that's off Flakko's page. Y'all can pause it. Y'all can read it and all that kind of stuff. Hold on. I'll hold it for you for a quick second so you can get that. Because this nigga, you making it seem like you ran up on a nigga like that, bro. Like, you didn't run up on no joint. Like, you ran up on this nigga. Like, chill out, bro. Yeah, you did stand your ground. And yeah, bro, is admitting the cop and the plea and all that kind of stuff. So we'll give you that. You're king of the nerds. We'll give you that. We're not taking nothing from you. Nothing from you, bro. Nothing from you, bro. But don't try to make yourself seem tough, because when you had an opportunity to get cracky with me and get jiggy with me, you made sure that it was clear that that's not the route that you wanted to go. So let's not act like we didn't make it clear that it was words over whoopties, bro. And now you trying to be all, oh, well, because these street niggas and blah, blah. Like, chill out, bro. You ain't a nigga like that. Relax, bro. Relax. Because I stand by everything that I said. And these niggas will fuck you up in these LA streets. Chill out, bro. He's not a factor. He's not a representation of LA streets. He's not a representation of nobody's streets in real life. Chill out, big dog. The kid with the little flame shorts and the trucker hat and the gold hair and the little bitty shirt. No, bro. No. You feel me? You ain't got no issues for extras. You ain't had no issues with me. You feel me? You was real picky and choosy and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? If Taxstone was free, you wouldn't have nothing with Taxstone. Come on, bro. Let's not do that. Have something with that dude in your family that's a freak ninja, that's a 69 god. Like, come on, my dude. Let's not do that.
ultimately, you were never really looking for a physical confrontation from it.
No,
you wanted a conversation.
No, I've been wanting to sit with bro. Even with the Rick situation, he said I spoke about him. He said something first. Why would I not want to sit with bro? He went on his cameras and took shot at me.
Now, Flakko was pretty adamant that you told him, like, pull up, motherfucker, I'm going to be here all night, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Admittedly, I can't remember the intricacies of y'all's back and forth from about 37 or whatever minutes ago because it was, you know, so close in the heat of the moment.
Can you bring something up? Can you bring a video up by any chance?
What?
China
AZ, look at me. You can't put that on AZ. I don't got nothing to do with AZ, bro.
Don't worry about the chat.
No.
I'm AZ. I ain't shit. Ain't nobody went out shit. Can't say nothing about her.
Niggas, like I said, can you pull up the video real quick with China Mac and MJTV?
I don't even know about that shit.
When y'all, the phone call thing?
Yeah.
You got the timestamp?
It's literally towards the end. If you just type MJTV, China Mac, Flakko.
Do you feel like
I never made threats to him first?
Because, like, he was pretty adamant about, like, he just said that on the pod. He's like, look, this fool was saying, like, pull up, I'm a beast.
Nah, that's why this video is going to show you. From back then, he was mad at the fact that I'm on an opportunity with China Mac and ODM. I'm talking about the same shit I was just saying, not without the vulgarness. Like, damn, he talk about American Cholo, he doing this, he doing that. I wasn't liking that. That's all I said. He was like, damn, y'all platformed MJTV.
Hey, look at the clips. They click with it.
Oh, yeah. They're super quick with it.
Damn.
Which one is it?
I think what they gonna need, like, I think the people, like, in the chat maybe can help clarify for all the people that were watching that all the detectives in the chat. Were you able to discern what was specifically said between Flakko and MJ during their most recent interaction? Because we could pull up whatever clip, you feel me, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? However, like, what really matters is what was said during your exchange just now, because that's why he pulled up or whatever, right? Like, so during that conversation, was you on it with him like that? Was you saying, pull up, motherfucker?
No, I ain't gonna lie. That was more of my response.
Okay.
That was the more of like,
I got you.
You called and said you was gonna do something, and that's on me. I should have came prepared. I'm not gonna lie, but I stood there. Y'all can say
that you had a 1-2 step with Flakko, and you came to the no jumper building. You wasn't prepared for conflict. You an idiot for that, big dog.
And that's a big nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Tweedledee and Tweedledum, two dummies of the same dummy pod.
He land, but I'm gonna try to wear you out.
Peas in a dumbass pod.
I'm gonna try to do what I can do.
Now, from like a strategic perspective, I already said, then you heard me, you were sitting right there. I said the smart thing to do was what you did, try to wear somebody significant. But you already know, like, LA fade rules, or, you know, motherfuckers just want to see hands thrown, and they're not. So that's so the people that are gonna say that you ran, they're subscribing to that.
That's fine. That's cool too. I never came off as an Uber gangster. I never came off. I said I came from the streets. I'm no.
Thing too. That dude said he came from the streets and he ain't in the streets. He come from Africa and blah blah blah. He's literally said he comes from the exact same place that Flakko comes from. So again, when Flakko goes with the narrative, oh, I'm tired of these street guys and blah blah blah, bro, you hide behind that. You hide behind that. You feel me? You feel me? Like. That's that. Like, you hide behind that, and that's like your saving grace and all that, to like be a buster and all that kind of is. Flakko, you gotta man up, bro. Yeah, he's a hoe. We not negating the fact that Gold Hat is a hoe. He a hoe. Gold Hat is a hoe. MJTV is a bitch. We not negating that fact. But Flakko, tighten up, bro. Like, all this, like, oh, these street guys are like, bro, tighten the fuck up, bro. Like, stop, man, get some of that hoe about you, my nigga.
Stronger in the streets. That's why I'm using my platform to platform and showcase Arizona talent. I never came off said I bang, I do this, I do that. I said I come from the streets. I used to sell drink. I changed my life around. Slept in my car. I was up here when I said that on No Jumper. So I'm not trying to come off as an Uber gangster. I just want to clear that up. He said he was going to do something to me. I said I was going to protect myself. I don't have the thing to protect myself. He got that.
Do you feel like there are like
you don't show blower. Got it.
Acknowledge any redeeming qualities in Flakko that you see, or nah? Is there nothing that you see that's inspirational? Because to me, from an outside perspective, I think he's, and this might you might not feel this, but I feel like he's like a positive influence for like fools from Africa. Like, damn, this motherfucker came out here, did the damn thing. You feel me? And like came up in the media worlds. He's an original voice. Yeah, he pisses a lot of people off, but he's good at what he does. Is there any acknowledgement of that, or?
I mean, because when you say that, then I have to when you say that, I have to be like, okay, that's good for the next generations too. If I advocate for that, then I'm saying, hey, younger generation, you do that, and you might get the same response. But that might not be the same response. It might get trickier than that, right? They might not have these same opportunities, and they might not be privileged enough to be able to get away from situation. So if you're making clips like that and they know that's gonna work, the younger generation might want to take that route. So yeah, he's doing the shit, it's working, but again, my whole shit is about the younger generation platforming Arizona artists. So
I respect that. I do respect that 1,000%. At this point, where are y'all at? Like, what was the final exchange that just happened with you and Flakko?
Shit, I told him I love him.
Okay.
He was like, I'm gonna do it to you. I'm saying, if you gonna make a threat to me, I mean, but shit, it is what it is.
Well, I hope that it's to me, this whole situation is really unfortunate.
I mean, we both not gangsters.
The reason why me and Flakko didn't come to a physical situation and why it was always words over whoopsies because it's the internet. What makes it corny is when they start trying to say, oh, because he's a real street ninja, blah, blah. Stop trying to validate yourself with these internet people, bro. It's not real. It's not real. Come on, bro. All this is corny. But before the video end, Flakko did take the win. Gold hat, you're a loser. MJTV, you're a loser, big dog. We're not going to act like you're a winner. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're the loserest of the losers. So let's not negate that.
Both not coming from shit. We both in the square life right now. So this shit, I don't really feel no way about it.
Yeah.
And then there's situations where things was bad over here. Niggas done got spit on, but they was his size. There was no altercation there. But somebody smaller
that's
than you
crazy,
was...
though. You didn't run up on 16, shot him like that. 16 shot him, spit in your face. Why you didn't, all right.
Automatic altercation, but saliva and things can be transferred between another, and there's no fight there.
But you can admit, like there's been a lot of he's not the same person he was when he first moved out to LA. He's grown, just like I can say the same about you. You've grown considerably since I first met you, and so has he. And like he's not that same guy. We all 365 days, a lot can happen to a motherfucker. Multiply that by 24 hours in a day. That's a big ass number in this bitch. You feel me? Like motherfuckers really go through a lot. And he's at a different, no one can say that Flakko is afraid to fight. No, and I'll acknowledge that. You feel me? He's not. He pulls up to handle his scandal.
Yeah, for sure. Even with your situation, I gave him his situation for sure. I even said, that's cool. You gonna do that. But at the same time, I never was like, oh, if you were to pull that clip up, you gonna hear what I said. But he got that. I'm not gonna paint the situation no other way. He got that.
All right, man, and that's that. We finna go ahead and get up out here to the end of that one, man. We gave y'all a good hour-long video. Red dot, slide it to the left to get some of this good chili honor we giving away here at TNN. Trap News Network, some news you can use. Not Legito, you can't get it. Nobody's called Legito, big dog. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the deal, man. Get into my newest single, How Little You Care. That's out now, man. Y'all also want to get into Free the Trappers on Crenshaw King. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Tap in with Free the Trappers on Crenshaw King, man. Get you some of that good Trap Lottie trap pack. Get into that if you ain't got into that. And make sure that y'all already know the deal, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash at being done. And you need to get into my newest single, How Little You Care. That's out now on all streaming platforms. Red dot, slide it to the left to get some of this good chili on here at TNN Trap News Network. And y'all know the deal, man. It's free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We go.